The eyes of the Palmetto State and the entire nation now focused on Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. Just about set for kickoff. Both teams on the field getting loose, and we're just about set to bust some heads. Time for ESPN's college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call. Brad, take it away.
Williams-Brice Stadium, Columbia, South Carolina. They call it the cockpit among Gamecock fans and local media here. I remember a game back against Florida in 2001. Some of my cohorts from ESPN said they couldn't hear each other with the comments in the press box. It was so loud. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and I'm with Kirk Herbstreit here in the booth. And we're also joined by our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews. This presentation of college football is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Today's game is between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Gamecocks of South Carolina. And here come the Gamecocks. We're a good way through this incredible season, and we've got what looks to be an exciting game coming up. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Duncan is on the field to kick this one off, and everyone in the stadium is ready for this game to get started. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Let's check out an old-school, hard-nosed, smash-mouth Big Ten-style game. Michigan gets the W, 31-20.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Brought down at the 36-yard line.
Now that's how you run a corner route. He exploded out of his cut and beat the man coverage for a new set of downs.
From their own 36-yard line. First down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Robinson set to go to the air. Throws in the middle. Tackle around the 49-yard line.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice gain.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. There's a strike complete, and they make the stop at the 45-yard line. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line. That's a great tackle at the 46.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 46-yard line. He steps out around the 43-yard line. That pass play gets him roughly 3 yards.
That's a nice completion, but give the defense a lot of credit. They weren't fooled at all. They were able to hold him to a short gain.
Smith is hoping to boom this one down the field. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Let's check out a game in the Big Ten. Traditionally, 3 yards and a cloud of dust. But there can be big plays, too. We have got an all-out Donnybrook on our hands. The Fighting Illini have the lead, 14-10. In other action, Kansas and Kansas State in the Sunflower Showdown. back and forth they go, two heavyweights slugging it out. The Wildcats are out front, 17-14.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. They'll go to work at the 2. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Big opening. And he's tackled around the 26-yard line.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
From their own 26-yard line, it's 1st down. They go with the option, and they hit him in the backfield.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 24-yard line, 2nd down. On the ground, inside. Gets out to around the 32. Daniels gains 8 yards on that play.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. This crowd a huge factor right now against this offense. And he's hit immediately. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Badgers come into today's game ranked number 9 in the country. This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Badgers have a lethal pass-catch combination for a touchdown. Wisconsin with the lead, 17-14. Meanwhile, the Wolfpack came into the game ranked 24th, barely in the top 25. They wanted to show those pollsters how wrong they were. Back and forth these two teams go, neither one giving an inch. We could be headed to a photo finish. The Wolfpack had the edge, 13-7.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. Certainly they don't have the return on here. Brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll take over at the 35. He's back to pass here on 1st down. He heaves it deep. Incomplete. And they just couldn't connect there on the long ball.
Boy, that's one the quarterback wants back. He just had a little too much on that pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35. On the ground, right side. They'll bring him down at the 45.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a 1st down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. And he's taken down around the 30-yard line.
That's good enough for another South Carolina 1st down.
From the 30-yard line. 1st down. He's taken down around the 25-yard line. That play fake good for 5 yards.
The play action froze the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball to the receiver. It's a nice play.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Palmer was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. He drops back. Knocked out of bounds, right around the 22-yard line.
3 yards. 4th down.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Option here. And now he pitches it, and down he goes at the 19.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? Well, this offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their 3rd first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Smart makes the tackle at the 16-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
We've played one. Still no score. Handoff to the right. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Let's take a look at what's going on in the top 25. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. The Seminoles hammer that running game and score a touchdown. The Seminoles have the lead, 14-13.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line. So the running back comes away with a short gain on the play, and he also gets a first down.
Smart run. Maybe it won't look great on the stat sheet, but getting the first is what matters.
It's the 11th play of the drive. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call. That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Drops back to pass. And he throws it away. Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Boyd picks up 5 with the carry.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Well, it's 3rd and goal, and they're 10 yards out. Quick throw, almost intercepted. They're going to go for the easy 3 here.
That brings up 4th and goal.
South Carolina could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks away, and it's good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Oh, what a hit. Looks like someone was called for holding.
You've probably heard it said that there's holding on every play. It's just not called. I don't think it's really that prevalent, but you can get away with it sometimes, and other times you can't.
The offense will start at the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 12.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They line up at the 12. It's 2nd down. They'll go with a toss right. Makes it to the 21.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. 1st down.
From their own 21-yard line. 1st down. Here's the option. He's got an opening. He's out to the 30. Tackle at the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 22 yards. 1st down.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. Leonard back to throw. He's on the run, and he's going to be sacked.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. He lets it fly. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
London, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 47. Back to pass. He's out of bounds at the 48.
Called a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 4th and 4.
Duncan is the punter. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Return for a gain of 9 yards.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. South Carolina has a 3-point lead. Brought down at about the 37-yard line.
37-yard line. That's good enough for another South Carolina 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Palmer, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. He drops back. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Lee was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
From their own 37-yard line. 3rd down. He might have a chance. And they make the stop at about the 49.
That makes it 1st and
10. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Robinson, back to pass. Oh, and almost picked off. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
From the 49-yard line, it's second down. Handoff up the middle. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Excellent job by the defense to bring him down inbounds. Keep that clock moving.
So we're looking at another third down here. South Carolina holds a field goal lead. And he tackles him hard at the 44.
No gain. Fourth down.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20. That turned out to be a nice little punt there.
It was just a little pooch kick, but it was very effective.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Hands it to the back. Makes it to the 27. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy.
That brings up second and 1.
So we've played 2 quarters. South Carolina in front, 3-0. About to kick off to start the second half in a tight defensive battle. We're about to see if both defenses can bring that same intensity that we saw in the first 2 quarters. Let's take a minute to get an update from Aaron Andrews.
Brad, the first half was full of emotional swings. I saw it on both sidelines. When I spoke to the coaches, they talked about building on some things they did well. Both said they think their guys could step it up a notch. Both coaches were pleased with the execution in the first half as neither team turned the ball over. Back up to you, Brad.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled right around the 34. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
Brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. There he goes. Gets to around the 42. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42. Option. And he's stopped behind the line. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
The Terrapins were ranked 23rd. The victory was solid. We'll see how much it impresses the voters. And for Maryland, their winning streak reaches 5. The Terrapins claim the W, 27-21.
Reese, 3-0 here. It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on their own 39. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, They can pull it in and make something happen.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down. So this crowd is making their presence felt. And he's taken down around the 45-yard line.
Lewis, the intended receiver on the play. That will make it 4th and 6.
Logan waiting the return. Tackle made at the 13.
It always astonishes me how quickly the field shrinks for a returner. You're looking up at the ball, and suddenly there's what looks like 100 guys bearing down on top of you.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. He heaves it deep. At the 40. To the 20. The 10. Touchdown. Big play. And for Logan, that's another catch, and that puts him at 100 yards for the game.
Well, I don't know who's happier right now, Brad. The offensive coordinator calling the plays or the quarterback that continues to dial up this wide receiver. He now has over 100 yards receiving in this game, and I don't think he's going to slow down.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Smith looks ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. And he's tackled at the 24. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Drops back to pass. He wants it all. Found his man to the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
Brad, the quarterback and this wide receiver clearly have outstanding chemistry. Wide receiver is so open because it was a perfect route, and the quarterback was able to time it up just perfectly.
Here's the point after to try to cut this to a 3-point game. He makes the PAT. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the top 25. We've been watching this thing all day long. And for North Carolina State, they used their potent ground attack to find their way into the end zone. North Carolina State leads it 24-21.
All right, thanks, Reese.
The Bulldogs.
Georgia gets set to kick this one away.
Logan back to return.
Logan from the 4. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Well, when holding is that obvious, the official most definitely is going to bust here.
They'll set up shop at the 10. South Carolina is up a field goal. Tackle made at the 18-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Boyd takes it up the middle. He makes it to the 18-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Good job by the junior linebacker to read the run and limit the play to a short gain.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Robinson, options out to the left, laterals back, and he's level at the 15-yard line.
They just kind of spun their wheels here, but credit to defense with not giving up any ground.
Willis will be the return man. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Tackle at the 45. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this
That'll make it
defense.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Seminoles came into the game ranked 10th. After the hard-fought loss, will the pollsters keep them high in the rankings? Here was a game where both teams dispensed with the pleasantries. North Carolina State wins it 24-21.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese. 3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. And this stadium is getting loud. And he's tackled right away. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. First down grab. He's pushed out of bounds around the 35-yard line.
1st down.
The fullback is a safety valve for the quarterback most times, so it's pretty reassuring to know you've got a safety valve as talented as this guy.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35. They'll option left. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 32-yard line. 2nd down. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line. Both offenses still trying to find a way to open things up. The end of 3 quarters. South Carolina in front, 10-7. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. This place is getting loud. He gets out to about the 21-yard line. He got the 1st down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
From the 21-yard line, it's 1st down. Tackle at the 22-yard line.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
This is the 9th play of this drive. And they make the stop around the 13-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. 3rd down.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Crowd's going to be a factor here on 3rd and short. Makes it to the 12-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
This isn't much more than an extra point. It's up, and it splits the uprights. And with that field goal, we are all tied up.
Yeah, well, that was a clutch field goal without a doubt.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 25-yard line. That's a great tackle at the 32-yard line.
Number 35 brings him down at the 32-yard line.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. He's taken down at the 48.
Number 35 brings him down at the 48-yard line. That'll move the chains for another South Carolina first down.
From their own 48-yard line. First down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Brought down at the 41.
That's gain of 11 on the play. First down.
From the 41-yard line. First down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 37-yard line. Second down. And he's tackled at the 32.
McDaniel makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. That'll bring up
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. From the 21-yard line, it's first down. He gets sacked on the play.
quarterback sack. Loss of 8 yards.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Rose intercept. No, he dropped it.
Smith on the coverage. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Just over a minute left. He drops back. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
Palmer was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Looks to pass. Going for it all to the end zone. Drops it. Huge play for the defense. You've got to be aware that capitalizing on this drive is crucial. You want to take the pressure off you and put it on your opponent. Drops back on first down. And here's a quick throw. Great concentration to pull it in.
You know, talking with the offensive coordinator this week, he told us that he has a lot of confidence in his quarterback to make good decisions. And when he feels like he has an opportunity to put the ball up, he knows the receivers that he can count on to be able to make big plays. That's another example of that. Receiver goes up into traffic and makes a big play for a first down.
The receiver needed to get a step or two further into his route to have any chance of snagging that pass.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Leonard drops back. And he's taken down at about the 41. Kane gains 7 yards with a catch there.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Everybody standing here on a huge 3rd down and short. Slings it, and he hits him hard at the 42. The Bulldogs call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Under a minute left. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. And for Logan, he's been causing headaches for this secondary all night long.
Well, for all the young wide receivers out there, this is a guy you want to pay attention to. He runs very precise routes, and he does a really good job of keeping the defender away from having a chance to make a play on the ball.
When one of your receivers can average 20 yards a catch, your offense is doing something right. Well, if he can do some damage on this drive, he might lead them to a victory. They'll start at the 20. Here's a draw. Nice run up the middle. South Carolina is going to use their first time out of the half here. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's looking to pass. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That's good enough for another South Carolina first down.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. And he tackles him hard at the 40. The Gamecocks use their second timeout.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 40-yard line. It's second down. He drops back. He's going left. And it's intercepted. They'll bring him down at the 49. What a crucial interception, and that'll change the whole landscape of this game.
And now is the time to take advantage. This offense still has a job to do. They need to put points on the board to break this tie. But wow, do we have a great game or what?
First and 10. Ball on their own 49. Just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 49. Drops back to pass. Tackle made around the 45-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
Back to pass. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. Well, that's the end of regulation, and this game is still unsettled, so we're going to overtime. From the 25-yard line. First down. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
As we check in on the Pac-12, the weather perfect for the passing game, and it is flying. And for UCLA, they go up top and find a score. The Bruins have the edge, 7-0.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. So this crowd is making their presence felt. Back to pass. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Smith is the intended receiver on the play.
And the kicker comes out to try to put 3 points on the board here in overtime. Kicks away. And they tack on 3 points. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Strike to his receiver, no good.
He'll learn he doesn't always need to use his cannon. Sometimes precision is more important than power.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. 3rd down.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. He gets out to about the 18-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 4th and 3.
So now it will all fall upon the kicker as they need these points to stay in the game. He gets it up, and the field goal is good.
The tension is going to rise a little bit more now. We'll see which team can overcome the pressure.
From the 25-yard line, it's first down. And he is drilled at the 36.
That is a loss of 11 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Drops back to pass. Going deep, lays it out there. Looks to a receiver, touchdown. So the offense steps up and gets a big 6 points here in double overtime.
And that gives them some breathing room for the time being. But I'll tell you, the way this game is being played, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw this offense on the field again in a 3rd overtime.
South Carolina is up by 6. And he converts the extra point. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. And he's level at the 15.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That makes it first
From the
and 10.
15-yard line. First down. Tackled for a loss.
That's a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 17. He makes it to the 15-yard line. third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. This is where you get false starts. Looking to throw. Got his receiver. Touchdown. So the offense comes up big, and now they're just an extra point away from a third overtime period.
I know we usually don't talk about extra points being big kicks, but they don't get much more important than this one.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. And if you haven't had enough yet, we're going to a third overtime. Extra points are no longer allowed. And if anyone scores a touchdown, they'll have to go for two. Deep ball, laying it out there.
London was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 25-yard line, it's second down. Taken down around the 27-yard line.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. The intensity of this place is increasing. He drops back, and he's going to be sacked.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
So it's fourth down. Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. Looks to pass, and they got him. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. Got an opening. And that sets them up with a first and goal. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
You've probably heard it said that there's holding on every play. It's just not called. I don't think it's really that prevalent. But you can get away with it sometimes, and other times you can't.
From the 29-yard line, first down. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Boyd gains about 2 yards on the run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 27-yard line, second down. Passes it, and it's picked out of the sky. This has just been an incredible game as we head to another overtime period. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Robinson on the option right. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. And he's taken down at the 5-yard line.
Smith brings him down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal from the 4, looking for Pater.
First down.
Nice move, and he scores.
That's another big touchdown. I'll tell you, these two teams have been going at it for quite some time, and it's always big late in a game like this to get yourself into the end zone in overtime and put pressure on your opponent.
And they're looking to get 2 points here. South Carolina with a 6-point lead. He's got it for 2. From the 25-yard line, it's first down. And down he goes at about the 15-yard line. He's got 100 yards in the game now.
You know, Brad, this guy continues to make plays. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I would put a corner on him down low underneath, and I'd put a safety over top of him. Put 2 defenders on him to try to slow him down because right now, one-on-one coverage, he is destroying.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. The crowd is deafening. Hand off to the back. Look out. Nice play to set up first and goal.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. And they make the stop at about the 5-yard line. Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 5-yard line. They'll run, and he takes it in.
Nice touchdown, and of course they know now the pressure's really on this 2-point conversion. But if they just keep running their offense and taking it just one more play, they can bring on yet another overtime.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the 2-point conversion. They put everyone up on the line. And he comes up short on the 2-point conversion. That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, South Carolina 28, Georgia 26.
And the Georgia Bulldogs, 26.
As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
This is exactly what we expected, isn't it? 2 very closely matched teams, and a full game wasn't even enough to decide this game. They had to persevere a lot to prevail. South Carolina had their work cut out for them today, but they were up against a team very similar to them in a lot of ways, and those are always the toughest matchups. It took a lot to get this victory.
And for winning today's Player of the Game, EA Sports will make a $10,000 donation in his name to the school's General Scholarship Fund. For the Gamecocks, they keep their perfect season hopes alive by netting their 6th win. And for the Bulldogs, that'll be loss number 2 as we hit the halfway point of the season. For EA Sports, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
EA Sports. It's in the game.